Hi everyone, my name is Belinda and I'm the training lady. In this video, I'm going to show you the simple process on how to crop an image using Microsoft Paint. Now, this is a really handy skill if you need to quickly edit a photo but you don't have access to photo editing programs like Adobe Photoshop. Cropping essentially allows us to cut out a section of an image and get rid of the rest, which can be very handy. The great thing is that Microsoft Paint is already included with Microsoft Windows, so there's nothing extra that you need to install to be able to do this either. Now, when we work with images, it's important that you have an understanding of image dimensions, which is ultimately talking about the size of the graphic. Images are not measured in normal units, such as inches or centimeters. They're measured in pixels. Pixel dimensions identify the width and the height of the image. Essentially, an image is made up of billions of colored pixels that, when combined together, they form the detail of the image that we can see. Microsoft apps like Word and PowerPoint do include a cropping tool that's going to let you resize images or crop sections out, but it's only applied to the copy of the image that's inside your file. So if you're wanting to crop an image that is directly on your computer and maybe you need to use it in some other system or online, then this is going to give you a nice easy option to do that. I'm going to demonstrate this using a Windows 11 computer, but the step-by-step instructions are also on my website if you are using Windows 10. Now, let's firstly open the image that we want to crop. Now, I have it open in a folder here so that I can get direct access to it. And I'm going to open it using the right mouse click so that I can tell my computer which program to open it with. You could also just open Paint from the start screen here or start menu, and I can go and find Paint, and then I can open it from here and then use my file open option to be able to go and browse for the image as well. That will work ultimately in the same way. Now, if you do just want to launch it from the image itself, I'm going to right mouse click on my photo that I have here, and you'll see I have a menu item called Open With, and then I can choose Paint. Now, once I've done that, the image does open up, and I'm only seeing a really small section of it at the moment. In fact, I think I'm just seeing the sky. What I can do here is in the bottom right corner, I have a zoom out and a zoom in button. Now, it's already pretty far zoomed in as it is. So I'm going to use the zoom out button to just click that, and it will allow me to get a little bit more detail of the image showing on the screen. All right, that's great. I've zoomed my image out to about 20%. Now, the next thing I want to have a look at on the status bar, which is this little bottom row across the bottom of the Paint window, is the dimensions. So I can see here it's showing me the exact dimensions of the current image, which is 4,104 pixels wide by 2,736 pixels in height. What I'm going to be able to do now is I'm going to be able to crop a certain part of the image out, and I'll also be able to see the dimensions of that cropped section as well. So let's go up to the ribbon area here. You can see you have a lot of buttons with different tools and that type of thing. I'm going to go to the selection tool here, and what I want to do is activate that. So I'm just going to click on it, and I can now move my cursor down over the image area, and it appears as a little cross with a circle or a dot in the middle. That is my selection tool. Now I can use that to draw a little rectangle or square around the part of the image that I want to crop out. So I'm just going to hold down the left mouse button and click and draw that section for myself. And once you're happy with that, you can then let go. And what you're going to see is down in the status bar is now I can see the cropped area size as well. So I'm looking at 2,460 pixels wide by 2,630. So it is quite a good practice to just quickly write that one down, because when we go to finish off this whole process, we may actually need to make some adjustments to the sizing of our new blank image. And so it's handy to have those dimensions if we need them. Now that I've got the graphic area selected that I want to keep, what I want to do now is make a copy of that. So I'm going to go up to the menu bar here, and I'm going to click on Edit, and I'm just going to choose Copy from the menu there. All right, I've made a copy of that area, and now I want to go in and create a new blank image. So I'm going to go to my File menu and choose New. And all I'm going to do now is hit Edit, Paste. So you can also use the keyboard shortcuts. Control C will work in here, and then Control V will work for pasting as well. So I'm going to paste that in. You can see it's popped that in. I can actually see just the top of the horse's head here. So I'm going to do the same thing and zoom it out so I can see a little bit more detail. Now, what most of the time will happen is that Paint will automatically give you a new sized image ready for your cropped area. So I'm going to move this just using my mouse to drag and drop, and I'm just going to move that into the top left corner of that little blank area. And you should see that your picture will fit perfectly on there. You can zoom it out a little bit more if you need to. Make sure you've got it positioned correctly. Now that you've got that done, what we want to do now is save this image. So if we go to our File tab, we can choose Save. You can also use Control S on the keyboard. Or if you want to go to the Save As menu, you directly have access to choose the file type from here. I'm actually just going to go and do Save As PNG picture. And it's going to open up straight into my location I was already in. I can then give the file a name. Helps if I can spell. And then I can click Save. And I've now got a new copy of that image where it is the cropped area that I wanted. And I've gotten rid of all the excess part of that particular photo. All right, we are all done now. So I hope you found this video helpful. As I said before, Microsoft Paint is a really simple little tool that can just give you access to those simple features that you might need to be able to quickly edit images without needing any of those expensive graphic design programs. If you have liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button below. And if you're interested in seeing more of my content, don't forget to subscribe. All of my other Microsoft tips and tricks are over at my website at thetraininglady.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day, everyone.